This I will not, be too happy or something. This won't be like a crazy happy video, but now I've almost spent a year, not spent a year, let's say August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So close to a year of trying to fix my grades. And yes, I've been improving one grade, and perhaps I will be able to improve a lot of them. But some I know I've been wasting too much time doing nothing instead of actually doing them. The title will be brutally honest, let's say, or something like that. Let's see if unless I clickbait or some shit, but it's such a shitty feeling. You can make an argument that it wasn't wasted, the money, the time, because now the next time but it's also the fear of not understanding the severity and all that stuff. And it is yeah, I really don't want to feel this way again. And the problem with that is I said that last semester when it didn't go that to plan. Yes, of course, I fixed one of the grades 2 up, which is good, but my goal was 3 up, or the best. And I was so sure that I didn't want to feel that way again, and here I am feeling the same way I did last semester after exam, and now I'm feeling that now I'm having that feeling before the exam. I will of course try and do as much as possible, do as well as possible, and give all I have at the till the last exam, but it's just that I had so much time. I had January, February, March, and I've done some schoolwork in those 3 months, but the potential I had and the potential with the time I had, so big, man. So much. I could be I could feel so much ready, but now I don't, just because I didn't invest enough time. And this isn't me complaining. This is just me being critical towards myself. And I will try to make the same promise that I don't want to feel this way again the next time I will do this. And what hurts the most, or one of the things that hurts the most, is when you tell this news to friends and family and they sort of go, well, maybe this isn't for you, or maybe you should try and do something else, or something, maybe that isn't for you, and stuff like that, which sort of hurt, but it's not like intentional from them. It's them being worried, but it sort of hurts because it sort of feels like then I am not good enough for that, which hurts. But I think I will try to become someone else in this area towards through the summer, and then in the autumn I will speak to counselors on the school about different stuff, but it's guys, it's a lot of money that I've spent, and I haven't, or the autumn semester, the last semester, I didn't get the grades I should have gone, even though it went a bit better, but I still didn't reach those goals. And now it's, the fear building up for this semester as well. But as I've said, I'm going to try my best, and maybe it actually does turn out well in some areas. But it sucks, and it's not fun at all. This feeling, because you have all these other factors and things you're not happy with, and they just pile up, and they just add fuel on the fire, right? And I was talking about mentally tortured yesterday, and it's kind of like that, because at times I do find myself doing okay work, doing good work, and having a good schedule, but when that falls apart, it's just that it's weird, because super pleased and super strong and super happy about my schedule with training and such, being able to do that, show up every time I should, and but the problem is why I can't do that with school, or fixing the grades, and all the other stuff. It's just me trying to figure it out, because is it fear, is it whatever, stress, whatever, I'm not sure, but it's like yesterday, when it was December, I said I was going to practice early, start early, get a good momentum, and here I am, months later, and I feel like, right, I haven't done any close to the work I should have done and expected of myself. And I hope, and I will take this as a huge, expensive, and long lesson. Yeah. Then I will actually speak to the counselors and talk about the plan now, because I could talk to you about the plan, which was in a 2-year span, I believe. I would be completing the whole sort of the whole plan, and I was going to have 5 exams if things went to plan. On, no, let's say 3 exams. Yeah, I was going to have 5, but now it turns out I'm going to have 6. It's possible in itself. It's just like that work I didn't put in. It's possible for everyone, but it's just the work, man. It's hasn't been at the quality that it was needed, and that's the cost of not doing the work you should have. And it even sucks when it has been so much time, and you already feel like this before the exam has ever started. Going to have a trial exam on Friday, going to mess up badly, but you usually mess up pretty badly on the trial exams, and they are critical, even more critical on you, but that is a good thing in itself. But yeah, I'm going to try my best, but the time and the money spent has already been done. I can't do nothing about that right now, but learn and go and do something different next semester. I'm gonna see how the plan will change with the counselors. You know, they expected me to do all this, and I haven't delivered. So I'm going to have to, have a new plan cracked out. Because of the 2 years, it's because there are new rules when it comes to new when it comes to your grades, and getting into universities is going to change here in Norway in 2028, 29. So I'm going to I'm going to check up with them, and all these thoughts, and it sucks, but I deserve it, mainly for the work I've been putting. I can't do nothing about it right now. I can't do anything about it, but work till the end, work harder, and then just do the best I can. And then we will see the next semester, and hopefully we will do stuff better. I'm still young. I'm still very young. I got lots to learn, things to fail, and to be honest, it's not the worst scenario, and it's not the worst place to be in the world, where I have all these opportunities and such, and lovely people all around me. So yeah. Do better, Elias, because I don't really enjoy complaining, but I wish to be critical, and perhaps I was complaining about myself or whatever it may be, but I wish to be critical, and not being able to, I am critical, and I have all these moments, and I believe I am critical to myself, but it's actually using that critique to shape me into something better, or stronger, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that sucks. And I learned it the hard way, but yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'm still going to vlog and everything, but it's just those days, you have, and I'm not alone in this, and I know that, and yeah, as I said, it's not the worst position to be in, but you still have to have expectations to yourself and to the position you find yourself in, and I haven't been delivering. So yep. I just had that moment and those thoughts, when you're just trying to get some sleep and you just want to scream, in just pure annoyance, or annoying, whatever the hell it is called. So but as I've said to you, Elias, you still have time to get better grades, and you still have the opportunity, and and the damage, and the thing, I just got a message, the damage hasn't been done already. You still haven't gotten any grades, and you haven't gotten the results, and you still haven't done the exams, and you still have time, and the money, the time has already passed, the thing that you aren't happy with, but you have still time and opportunity to do that. You still have many years. Let's say you finish your degree when you're over 30, you still have 30 more years to work on, or you still have 30 more years to do the work you took a degree in. So not to make you slack off, but to tell you it's going to be fine. Things and better things are going to come, and you need to just work harder. Remember the lessons. Remember the times where how it felt, how shitty it felt. Know that you can't do nothing about that, but change the outcome, or try to change the outcome of how your grades and your future may be. You can't change it 100%, but you can try and do your best, and you can try and to learn from the failures you have done. And just like that, I feel a lot better. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your time, and you can probably try and make this and try to understand and try to sort of do what I've done here. Talk to yourself, try to understand yourself, try to tell you that things are going to get better, especially if you deem it so, or try to. And yeah, you have amazing luck being here, and you should try and use that and be grateful of that, and still do your best at the very thing you do. Whatever it is, do your best, and if not, do it the next time, and the next, and the next. It's going to be fine, and things are going to get better. All right. So yeah, with that, I'm going to say, hope you had a good day. Hope you will have a good day. I wish you the best as always. Have a laugh, have a smile, and be kind. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.